love how that shit come on, Joe. Fellas out. We back. We back. We back. We back. We back. Make sure my feathers good. Alright, y'all. Peace and healing. We're gonna wait till I get at least one viewer in here. If not, we're gonna restart. I always like to give myself a second, gather my thoughts. It's deep. This live will be saved and posted for those who missed out. But, you know, the show must go on. So I'm going to start by saying, yo, telekinesis is a divine capability. And when we speak of divine capability, we're speaking of an ability from God. God is source, right? So you are the gods and the goddesses of this earth plane. And you have many divine capabilities. Now, as I said in previous lives, telekinesis, all of us have these divine capabilities. But all of us don't have the time to develop them. So things like this takes practice. You must put in work, you know, so nothing is done without practice, dedication, devotion. Telekinesis is a psychic ability used to move a physical object without physical contact. What this means is your intentions can influence reality, matter. Anything that has a mass can be manipulated. I don't think I'm going to be live on here for that long, but I definitely want to drop a couple gems on here. And then we're going to tap in. The show must go on. So when we're dealing with telekinesis, there's a lot of skeptics. There's a lot of people who try to debunk or criticize telekinesis. And it's only because they truly have no understanding of it. Those who understand telekinesis and the science behind it, well, they know it to be real. But those who don't know the science behind it, they call it magic. Because in ancient times, before we had scientists, we had sorcerers. And a sorcerer is your modern day scientist now. So you must keep in mind that these things are very important to, know. People telling you that telekinesis isn't achievable, look at it as them taking away your powers. So that's all we have to look at it as. Anybody telling you telekinesis ain't real, this, that, and the other, it may be not real for them because they don't take it serious. However, it's powerful. A person taking you away from your abilities, divine capabilities, mean you no good. They think they doing you some good, but they truly leading you down a dark path. So it's important for us to understand that telekinesis is definitely achievable. I teach telekinesis. I've never taught anyone telekinesis that didn't learn it. So no one has ever came to me to learn telekinesis and end up not learning it. Never. You will never hear someone say they booked a consultation with me and they didn't learn. I take my time with, individuals that's serious. Now we all got many distractions. Distractions can be work, school, running businesses, which are all very important things, but I feel like you becoming the greatest version of self is the ultimate goal. So it's important for us to realize, take these things serious, and they'll take you serious. So telekinesis involves emotions. Peace to whoever in the chat. What up, though? Telekinesis involves emotions. Emotions is energy in motion. So now we must realize that this energy in motion can manipulate matter. Energy in motion, which is emotions, is what you call kinetic energy. Oh, what's up, Dolly? Peace, goddess. Make sure I follow you back on here, man. We got to get our subscribers up, goddess. Glad to see you on here, man. It's only me and you, but I'm going to save this live, though. I'm going to save it. If I get enough traffic over here, I might put some energy out there. Meaning, give a few demonstrations, but trip you out. Yo, peace, God. Peace, God. Okay, got reflections in here. Hey, hit that like button for me, y'all. Appreciate it, man. It help with the algorithms. But telekinesis is, it involves your emotions, because emotions is exactly what kinetic energy is. Emotions is energy in motion. Kinetic energy is relating to the motion of a large body. So it's deep when we tapping into moving things without touching them. You need to involve your emotions. Emotions is energy in motion, which is kinetic energy. And I found this out once I really started to strengthen my empathetic connections. Appreciate the likes, y'all. Gratitude. Once I started to really become, a strong empath and really being able to connect with objects and elements. Elements being, water, fire, air, or objects. Object can be like this little card right here. Once I started to learn how to get an empathetic connection with the objects or the element, I realized how important you must involve your emotions. So it's not just like a mental thing. Everybody thinks telekinesis is all mental, but it involves more than a mental. You have to put your heart into it. Telekinesis requires dedication. Even more than dedication, you must be devoted if you want to, activate. Your devotion requires all or most of your time. When we look at the definition of devote, it means to give all or most of your time to something or someone. This is the only way we activate, is to be devoted. If you're not giving all your time in practice or most of your time to practice, whatever divine capability you want to learn. If you're not putting all or most of your time into it, then you're not devoted. And according to nature, you're not worthy of receiving those divine capabilities because they're only for the devotees, those who are truly devoted. So it's deep. You have E plus I plus E equals TK. E plus I plus E. This is empathy plus intention plus energy equals telekinesis. Apply that. Practice with that, and you should be fine. You're going to have some divine experiences through your practice. All you have to do is just start somewhere. Let me know if I'm coming in clear. I don't know, like if I'm really, y'all can barely hear me, or if I'm coming in clear. I know I got one person in here. I think that's Dolly. Dolly, you still in here, goddess? Trip you out. Yeah, so don't let people take you out, discourage you. Those who discourage you, they only here to bring you off the path. Because we all came to be the greatest version of self, right? So let's do that. Let's do that. I've been practicing with this card since earlier. Let's see if I can get some practice in real quick. Let me set it right get the urge to practice, do just that. Kinetic energy is emotional energy. Energy and motion. It's deep. Been on here for about 15 minutes now. Feel free to follow me at chief_why_not_the God on Instagram. Be over there daily, but I'm going to start, coming back through these YouTube streets. You feel me? I need to build this channel up. A lot of my followers on Instagram, they keep telling me to go to YouTube, go to YouTube, go to YouTube. So I say I figured I'd give it a shot. If they bite, they bite. If not, I'll take my wisdom elsewhere. You feel me? Go back to Instagram. But it's deep though. Just came on here to give y'all a few gems on telekinesis. Give you some motivation through words, meaning don't let these critics out here take you off the path of becoming a greater version of self. Telekinesis is very achievable. I just proved it. Also, speaking of just proving it, I show you through demonstration. Break it down scientifically and spiritually, metaphysically. Surround yourself by people who support your journey. If you want to learn telekinesis, then you need to be around only people that want to learn telekinesis or that know it. If you're around people that's trying to take your mind off of it and distract you from it, take you away from it, it's not achievable, that's fake, that's magic. Gee, don't get away from them. Get away from them because they're gonna, they preying on your downfall. They don't want to see you be great. And with that being said, I'm Chief Whatnot, Chief of Whatnot Gods and Goddesses. We do teach mental healing, advanced meditation, divine knowledge of self, and of course, telekinesis. We throw the Y's up, symbolizing Whatnot. Whatnot is an acronym for you need only truth. You don't need belief. You don't need faith. You don't need hope. You need only truth. Don't believe in yourself. How about knowing in yourself for a change? Belief ain't good enough for telekinesis. If I just believed that I can move an object without touching it, it'll never happen. You need some assurance. You need to know deep down inside, know that you can do this. If you really wanted to, if you really tried to, you have to know that you can do it. Belief ain't good enough. Don't believe in yourself. Try knowing in yourself for a change. And with that being said, peace and healing. I'm out, y'all.